are wanting to listen and read and hear about stories. That's how good advertising works these days. It's telling stories and answering questions and making people realize that going to you will make their life better, will answer their problems. So, we need to have an idea of who our audience is. A video for everybody is more often than not a video for nobody. When we are on YouTube or social media, actually the more niche you are, the better. But actually you can start doing really good things with small audiences if you are niche. If you're tackling a very specific niche with a very specific problem. We then need to know what are their pain points, what are their issues, what actually do they want to know. So a really good way, just like this video, is to mine your frequently asked questions. And so that is a good way to start talking to your audience by answering things that they want to know. You need to make sure the story length is right. So it's one story per video per minute. It means you can really effectively tell the story, it won't be too long and it won't be too confusing. If your video has multiple strands and you're going here, you're there, a bit about this, tell them about that, people will be sat there going, well, what's this video about? Is it about this thing or is it about that thing? And it's a bit confusing. Look at where you want to start, look at where you want to end, and the middle should flow. As long as you understand your customers, as long as you understand what you're selling and the benefits of what you're selling, it should all flow as long as you know the start and you know the end. Call to action is massive. If you have a video without a call to action, your video has no point. So you've made a video, you put all that time and effort in for no reason. People want to know what to do next. If you're like, buy my £500 course, less people will do that, but people might sign up for a free audiobook or a free ebook or something of value which takes very little effort for them. So call to action is super important. My advice for my clients is to never read from scripts. It is often very tempting to just read from a script or a phone or rely on cards and scripts too much. You're wanting to make eye contact with your customer. You're wanting to speak to your customer. Record it onto a dictaphone they did back in the day. Nowadays it's so easy to record it straight onto your iPhone or your smartphone and then listen back to it. Listen back to it, it then goes into your mind. Listen to it in the car, listen to it on the train, on the way to work before you start filming. And then when you sit in front of the camera and you start saying it, it's all there in your head. Hopefully you found that useful. We need to look at who is our audience. We need to niche down, not just broadcast one message, but niche down, find our niche. And we need to work out what actually do our audience want. How can we help them create content around that?